Hello everybody and welcome back to a new video and welcome back to this. We have the island expansion now, basically. And a bridge that will go over to that. I knew something was going to be built there. And I knew it wasn't going to be any more than... They just love to scare you with the big fucking prices of each part, and everything else cheap as shit. But also buying an island. Yes, I do realize buying an island might cost a lot of money. Shut up. Even though there are an expansion. Even though... Whatever, it doesn't matter. I had a nuts day and it's gonna get more nuts, so you know, it's fine. Yeah. Please tell me that's it. Okay, that seems to be it for over here. Now we have to go all the way across over there. Probably buy or pay for more shit, right? Right here. How much does this cost me? 400,000. Is that all it said? I don't remember. Yep. Path. Great. So there's 100. Should golf cart it. 200. Okay. Torches and fences. Yeah, they cost that much at this point. Sure. And now we have to try getting, or we'll go get our pain and suffering money here, basically. Well, look. Be maybe enough for 3. There was 3 up here. The other thing is, I don't think there's much parking lots. Over there's one thing. Let's see how much it is. If I can even do it now or not. Oh. Ah, yeah, Tiki Church will stop a golf cart. Game theory, right? What does this cost? Oh, look, it's a pyramid. And it cost me 1.5 mil. Is that it? Is that the end? Of this island, at least? I bloody well hopeful. Hold the. Cha-ching, 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 just to do the fucking Cha-ching, 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 cha-ching. At this point, you have to be letting me finish. There's so much in this. It's craziness, and I'm about to want to just take a fucking break and go to a different, some different shit, and then come back after, unless this is going to be finished very, very soon now. Because you keep adding random shit. I get that it's supposed to be fun for tourists and shit like that. Well, what the? Hey, look, it's chicken pizza, whatever. I don't know what the actual name is called. I just know the joke. Chichenitza or something. I forget. Whatever. Alright. Well, how much was that bullshit? Even though. Torches, yes. Another 1.25 million. This point just so slow. Trees. Okay. Whatever that is. Oh, those are lanterns. I thought that was like Herobrine heads. I didn't even. Okay. Sure. Great. Try to get okay. It was 1 point, right? Let me see. Just to get the most expensive one done. Don't care about any of this. 200. 1.75. Torches, I think, up, or the whatever it said up there, lights up there are cheap too. I think they're 200 and something thousand. Great. Let's go do the. I forget which side the. Let me carefully, so I don't accidentally hit the wrong thing. There's your stupid slide. Don't have the money for the other thing. I run faster on flat ground, not what most people would call stairs, but that's a fucking ramp in the game. Could drive up that thing. That the physics would work both ways, unfortunately. Uh-huh. I think I'll have to come back here and go back in there one more time. And I don't want to go up that thing again, so let me do that one first. You know what? Why do I... Okay, I don't know where that... Oh, it comes out there. And if I don't know if I can. Hold on, let me... Especially when the fucking cars will always fucking glitch out. I make it. I can, apparently. Stop. Stop. Okay. Uh-huh. Buy the torches. That's it up here. Great. Love it. Thanks. Let me, There we go. Let's see, which one of these can I buy? Or can I buy both? Please tell me I can buy both and that's the end. Please tell me I don't have to do any more. Because I'd rather not have to do any more. As I see something, oh, that says cacti, not cactus, or a cactus. Okay, well I didn't, that was a weird word to read, sure. Excuse me, as now I just saw something else open up over here. How much bullshit do I need for that? And is this now the end? Anything I see, I wanna make sure that I get it. Hey, look, I have plenty for the tunnel light. Oh, okay. And probably the waiting thing. Whatever, fine. It's a weird setup, but sure. When I'm happier, we can go and do all the fun stuff. But right now, I just want to get this done. Okay. I have to get off this bridge while it's nighttime because I can't see shit at night on this. So now let's go open up the rest of that. I think that's pretty much it. Oh, wait, no. Let's do this while we're up here. So I don't have to ever, maybe, hopefully, it depends what's over here. Depends what happens after. Hopefully I don't have to come back up here again, but I probably will. Yeah, I will. For 3.5 mil. So that I don't, I mean, I have to go with that special tool and start, there. The list is piling up again. It's fine, whatever. I should just assume that if I have to buy helipads, then I'm gonna have to buy a helicopter. Man is turning into the gas station tycoon, the original gas station tycoon series, or whatever you want to call it. It's going all into the same fucking playlist because I don't want to. Like I say, this is obsessive. But hey, we got 2 islands, as far as I know, done. So, and there's not much more up here, technically. I was also gonna do the plane. Let's see if do I have... enough for the plane? Let's go buy the plane while we're at it. So that all I know is it's just the silly little military base that even is worth its weight in gold, and the helipad up there, as far as I know. There. Oh, and that was what came and saw me, and it almost looked like, you know those like outro songs, and then they play something stupid and weird from the episode, like a Mark does, or Markiplier, or certain other players, or I think that was more or less on the one that I saw was on Flight Simulator with a certain YouTuber that I don't even remember how to say his name. I mean, he's on my anyway, I've watched him multiple times and I've subscribed to him. I think maybe he does the same thing on the end of his episodes, and he had like the plane just flopping its wings, and like it was doing something stupid. It was either one of Mark's videos or this other guy's video, and that was kind of what the private jet who landed on the road here in front of this place looked like. It was just doing all sorts of random shit, and the wings were even flapping, even though that doesn't work in this. But whatever, fine. Again, I think a lot of people might be hacking, but also it might be glitched where you don't die from being in the ocean or in the water, but also it might be like that purposely because of the swimming stuff. But whatever. Anyway. Let's see how much is left, because we're getting, I think we're going to be getting close to the end. There's only 2 more spots that technically 2 more spots. There's only one more thing on over by the lighthouse, and then there's 2 more things in the military base. So this might be coming to an end. This might be like the last section for sure. I hope I say that. Okay, I think you're going over there. I think you're gonna end over there, so. Cat! Would you quit it? So you already broke several hundred things in my apartment. So for that, I need 1.6 million. Okay. And I hope that lines up, and that's the whatever's left over on these. Let's go do that so that we can see if that's the end. And then, like I say, it makes life easier, because I just have to, if it's a complete circle. Let me do this and then do this. Hopefully the stairs don't glitch it out this time. There we go. Perfect. Is there 1.6 million on here? Because that'll make life a lot easier if every time I show up here and there's like, it's always like a million on here. No. Wow! Still not enough to do that. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Whee! Here, 1.6 mil. Let's go back in and hopefully finish that side off. We're only 19 minutes into the video. This might end up being, it might be a shorter one. It depends how long it takes to get the other 2 things. And then do one more to maybe. Again, these are probably going to be atrocious for the greens there, but it might be worth it too. You have one more to make it to the shore. Okay. We can do that. Maybe one more episode of actually building. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see. How long will these take to actually make the money? And again, without... Let me, watch it from... Alright. I was also supposed to get a free lunch today for them coming and visiting me. Sorry, it's still going on about the last couple of videos. Whatever. It's always a million here right now. Would probably be more if I actually did the bungalows right away, but I'm trying to make it easier so that I can drive around. Maybe doing it stupidly again, I'm not sure. I mean... Cat! Oh. It's his toys. He's actually pulling out toys and playing with them. Well, that's nice, but I mean, not... Do you have to do it right now? Really, Cat? Out of all the times for you to play with toys, but you have plenty of time to play with toys. And maybe I could play with you then. But no, you play by yourself and make a nuisance when I'm... a pain in the butt. I love him. I know that's what cats do. Shut up. It's the only way I could be silly with him right now, because the normal way would be too embarrassing for me to do. See, I was on it and didn't count it. And that was delayed. There we go, 2 mil. Let's go and make life easier. Again, I might not have there might be a dirt road involved coming out from under there. It looks like there might be. There's enough room. It's designed like that, it looks like. So, maybe. See what happens here when we get it all the way around. Again, is that a rock there? I mean, we'll be able to see right away. A weird rock. It looks more like a ramp or something. Oh well. Here's 2 mil. Yep, that was a path, and it will go... Which way? I mean, it looks like that might be... Hold on, I don't want to walk that whole distance. Am I still at the back up or turn around? Come on. You should let me now just drive up here, right? There's nothing... Okay. So that only needs 400,000 now. That's fun. And then it'll, yeah, join up there. Perfect. Let me see if I can also start a bungalow right off the bat here too. Yeah. I can. Come on. Stop making it. Okay. Let me, take this backwards now. Only time maybe. Only time. I hate you too. Alright, let me just stop it here. Yeah, that's a rock. Weird rock, but sure. No. Oh, and it said it would go into $1 million cave. Oh, I hate you. Why? Stupid thing's broken again. I was hoping it would... It looks like it would have come up, unless it comes out. Don't know where it comes out. Fine. I have $1 million right now, probably. The broken cars again. Yeah, there's $1 million. I have $1 million. I have a milliamp. Let's go back that way. Well, it's something to make me money. As well. Looks like a vajayjay. Looks like a vajayjay. I said, cat, stop it! Jesus Christ. Okay. So I need 3. Hey, there's an actual staircase there now. Great. I wish it was a dark path. Or some type of road. Service road. Anyway. Let's go down here. Oh my god, cat, really? You really have to be a pain in the ass? I know that you're playing, but you're knocking everything over as well. Making a huge mess. Stop it. Let me go and quickly buy those supports. I didn't realize that there was going to be another thing right there. Hopefully it doesn't bring us to like another section, because then I'm going to have to take a break, because I was hoping that I could finish this. Because my god, this is obsessive. Ooh. So let's go buy these supports, and like I say, hopefully it doesn't. Where are you taking? It looks like there's and there's something new at the end here. Lighting, of course, okay. Let's start driving through the cave and seeing what's all the way down there. If it's another cave extension, it looks like there's something coming off that path. Oh look, it ends. Probably because I have to buy these. Supports first, and of course I'm not gonna be able to make it out of here properly. Why? Why? Why do you have to, why to be redundant? I feel like that Robin Williams joke about the certain newspaper being in the cat's litter box. Because that is redundancy at that point. You just added another fucking thing to the list. And you know what? I don't even know if that's even going to be the end, because there might be random shit around that spawn now. Because we've seen that with the whole boat launch thing. I have to drive around now to try to get 3 mil. Just to get another thing. But I might just have to just fucking build those bungalows, because Jesus Christ, man. This is not going any quicker. With the more and more money that I can make, it's not going any faster. Because we're gonna get 2 million right when I drive back up this hill. Ready? Watch this. Only 2 million, and you have a $3 million thing there to make more money, technically. But that's assuming that I finish the bungalows, right? So, but also, still fucking redundancy. I get that you're trying to make it look like and it's fun and look, but not even I would have thought of that. What the? See, I'm at 2 million. And I mean, it's only going to take me a few minutes now to get... But Jesus, you don't need to make this... I'm already almost more than a day in this game now. Like a real life day at this point, probably. Getting damn close. I mean, it's 12 o'clock and I've been basically doing it since like when I woke up yesterday. So I mean, it's almost 24 hours just fucking this game in the ass. I need a... Thank you for not actually catching that I stepped on that stupid yellow brick. This is a craziness. Like I say, if this is not the end, if there's like a whole nother island on the other side of that bullshit, then or something, I need to take a couple days grace. And I'm just done recording for today then. After this episode is over. So however long it takes, this episode takes, whatever we get done in this episode, is what we're gonna be sitting at for a while. And again, it's only 34 minutes in, and I like to make over at least over an hour, almost 2. Almost. Keyword there, almost 2. So, like I say, we'll do whatever we can in that. This might be the last one, it might not be. Depends what this does to me, it takes to me or whatever. Here's a fucking ticket booth. Yeah. Again, if you make me, if I go there and it's almost instant or at least half, then I'll come back and do this right now. Because I don't have enough money for the other stuff right now. And I'm gonna just have to drive this because I don't want to turn around with this stupid thing. Don't make enough. Yet. And should I give it some leeway? Should I go around the building or do something? Or should I go just get whatever I can from the bungalow? I don't know. Why am I asking you? You're not gonna see this before I'm done with it, probably. Maybe. For sure. Because I'll probably be, if it's not gonna be done right now, then it's gonna be done in the next couple days at the very least. Maybe. Unless I load in and just fucking let it run, but people don't like that. That was a million. That was only a milliamp. Oh, I'm gonna cry. You need 3.5 for that. It's my stupidity. I see a green one, and I'm like, I have to finish it out. Oh, stop it. Fine. Uh-huh. And like I say, this... If you say that there's another island, because I'm probably not going to get to these other things today at all. Because you just have way too much. There's another island. I'm definitely going to be sick. I'm already getting sick and tired. You know, I could have been done the hospital one at this point. Or I could have been done all the other ones at this point. The gas station included. But this is just as bad as the gas station. But it's a lot bigger. It's fucking huge. And we're going by pennies and pennies. Basically at this point. It's the equivalent of pennies and pennies. Like... The other thing is, I'm not going to even be able to come back for a while to this if we do finish it at this point. Because just looking at this makes me sick. To my fucking stomach. It takes so long. And then you keep adding shit. And damn me for... wanting to make sure that I actually go all the way, get and finish stuff, because I used to never finish anything. Not even my food. I still have food and leftovers in the fridge that I have to eat. That are probably sick and gross by now. I feel like I'm going insane slower and slowly. Well, it's going quicker and quicker with after everything I've been through in my fucking life, but... Great, thanks. There's 300 million. I need another 500 more, so let's, by the time we get down there... Even though I could technically buy something here. Yeah, that fucking Range Rover. Don't want to though. I see a green and I have to do it. I have to buy it. That's the problem, because you don't make money quick enough to even skimp out on any of those. And again, I'm probably doing this out of order, but it doesn't give you a clear roadmap of which shit to do first. I mean, even doing the first part, if I remember correctly, and I'm not gonna go watch the video again. I don't care. Probably just as complaining throughout this whole series, because even doing this first part, even though, yes, I know we make shit so fucking slow here, instead of 500, even though sometimes it was a million. I confused why it's doing that. Sometimes it has more than others. Even though I haven't been gone long, or I haven't, or been gone a long time, it's always different. Oh, stop it. Let me down the stairs. Last one, please. Thank you for at least a while. Now I gotta go either do the cave or do the bungalow. Depends on how fast things are going now. But we'll see again here, shall we? See, I'm even going cross-eyed from doing the same treks over and over again. So that's why I'm getting further and further into like the water and shit problems. We're getting caught more and more now. More so than the middle of this series in like those roads and shit. There. Because in the beginning, yes, I wasn't used to it. Now, and especially with this broken shit all the time, the more I bang up the vehicles, which, you know, you make it very hard not to. I don't know, whatever. How does... So basically, you make 50 grand in 100, or a millisecond, or a second. Or 50 grand in a second. One Mississippi, it looks like, roughly. Just by eyeballing it. And kind of saying it in my head. In my head! Although the staircase, this staircase actually aims towards where the fun zone exits. Okay, well, let me say hi to you. Unfortunately, I have to drive my cart through this and then try to back out again. Unless there's finally a through road after this, which, yeah. I'm not gonna have enough to do this. Because there's lights. Yep, there we go. And I'm guessing there's a way this way too, for some reason. Because it looks like there's a same kind of whole thing there. Okay, back up. Fall out into the sky, I guess, at this point. Alright, well. It's, now that we bought 2 things and driven all the way down to see if they actually had another one down there. It's like, no duh, I guess, because it wouldn't just end technically. How much bullshit money do we have? 1.4 mil. Gives us 1.6. Great. 1.7, sure. Let's go all the way back down there and say hi to the end thing first. Because again, hoping that the end of the cave is there. See what else is bullshit is over there. Because if like I say, if it's another island, I'm gonna finish up these bungalows, or try to, and then I'm done. I don't want to do any more for at least a little while, maybe. Depends if I'm in happier spirits next time. Excuse me as I might get hit by a car. It's literally just a dancing fucking place. And it looks like there might be something else. I don't know, whatever. Fine. Say hi to you, I guess. What's next? 500? Fine. Uh-huh. Oh, shove it. Uh-huh. Lighting. Uh-huh. Someone needs... I think there's, something else I had to go buy up here, right? I wasn't quite finished buying. 200... Yeah. Alright. Uh-huh. Yeah, the question is how much... more is there? Because you throw in... looks like a random dance shit there. Looks like there's some way of going this way. Maybe. Even though it hasn't unlocked yet. Maybe it will unlock one day. A random day. I understand the tickets now. Even though I thought it was going to be like a toll thing instead of a dance thing. But sure. Hey, we're... If this is the end of this, then I could do the bungalows, and then... if we have time, we can do the other helicopters and shit, which is probably what I'm going to use to get to those other islands, because if those other islands are something doable, usable, whatever. There we go. Nothing else? Shh. Ugh. You do realize I'm gonna need 1,800,000 roughly just for this, and I don't know what else if it's gonna make me do more. I ran over that. Fuck you. Give me 500. There we go. Thank you. You're insane. We're gonna have enough right now for roughly. There we go. See what this is. What? Interesting. There's more. But also, still random things going on upstairs in my... I aimed there with my camera. Oops. Or with the game. There's still too much random shit going on for an apartment. Say hi to the, what was it, 450? Great. To this one first. Yeah, I was gonna go and out for a second, but I mean... 200. There we go. And there we go. Never mind. It's 350, not 250. Can you give me an accurate amount? Here we go. 350. Please tell me that's it. Oh my god. Please don't have like stupid places to sleep or anything out here. It's getting to the point where it's obsessive and annoying. And again, I might have to just quit and come back another day and do shorter episodes from now on of this exact thing, this exact server map resort. You get way too obsessive here. Okay, it looks like it's only one more thing. Don't know if there's anything on the stage. Hopefully not. Let me drive up and say hi to the one in the lobby, I guess. And then there's the bungalows, which, yeah. And then just random ones scattered around the island. Which then again, maybe I'm gonna just do those when we actually look around the actual island at the end at this point, because even though we bought everything technically at the airport except for the military shit, whatever, why we would have a military, who knows. 600. Let me at least get 700. Find 8. I don't know how fast it's gonna go up between then and that, going back there. There we go. Fuck it. Let's go back and actually buy the stupid stage, and hopefully that's the end of that cave. Why wouldn't you have like a through road anywhere, even though it looks like you would? I thought it was gonna be a through road somewhere, even if it was to a dirt road up to this path, but okay, you had stairs and going down onto there. Okay. Please already have the stage there. Please, or everything on the stage when we buy the stage here. Please don't be obsessive. Okay, well, you have a DJ that's worth $5 million. Ugh. And is that it? If I go around, if I look around here, do you have any random shit? No, it doesn't look like it. Hopefully you don't have another one after that. Let's go and actually do the bungalows to start first here, and then we'll see what happens. It's 5 million. So if I see 5 million on one of these cards, then I will come and do that, so that at least money will build up even faster, hopefully. Because that, like I say, is obsessive. Also, I mean, the closest one is like 600, right? Yeah. And that's just to buy the fucking dock. To buy the foundation is $1 million. Yeah. At least we have the thing closer, I guess. Technically. Even though that's not always a great thing. But you know what? It's fine. And I mean, we can also turn around easily. Don't have to deal with accidentally running into something too bad there. Even though I'm gonna have to replace this cart again, or reset this cart again. Golf cart. What crazy bullshit number do you have on here now? Well, you have $1 million on here. Yeah. There we go. $1 million. And then we're gonna go around and come back. Oh. Well, lovely. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Yeah. Excuse me as we have a bunch of... Oh my god, really? See, this is what I mean. As soon as it gets stuck, as soon as you hit a flat fucking wall, it goes nuts. Anyway. The latest shit again. Anyway, let's go back and actually do the foundation and hopefully earn more, be able to earn more money soon. Because again, I think it's after if you finish this. That technically would have. Sure. Thank you. Don't run into the sea. I need you because this is a. Yeah, it looks like it. Because everything's getting closer and closer to the 1 million in cost. It's like, go get 1 million, come back. Or come back here and go and then go back and get another 1 million on the cards there, and come back and then do it again and again and again. I would hate to see what this one exactly would be. Oh, and excuse me while I'm gonna be fucking sick as shit. Really, we only have like 40 minutes left in this episode. I keep saying that I'm hoping that it'll be getting easier and easier. Nope. We're gonna keep on having to fucking come back for another full-length episode constantly. Because you're almost at 1 million for walls. Glass floor. Why? And I can't wait to absolutely see what this this green thing has in store for us in this one. Again, looks more like a type of sauna or something. So I'll say bungalow. Nothing added, nothing new. So, what if I went up and I went for a drive up and around and to the other island? You think this will get us, or that would get us, stop it, the closest to 5 mil to do that? Keep in mind that we have a certain amount of things that would have either needed it or because I already technically bought it, or we would have had a few things that are going to need it right away to be making way more. Because, well, we already did the most expensive piece of shit on this island. Anyway, say hi to there we go. I have to basically stop it by pushing reverse because I still haven't replaced that. Too handy. Pool table, this. Fine. This is half done. There's this. Perfect. 400 for that. And these, the rest of these haven't even like popped in yet. Okay, maybe. Okay. Let's go back and say hi down the creek here. Wait, does that say 600? I think you missed the 5 at the very least in the second category there to make that count, or 7, or even halfway between 600 and 700, or 750. Wow, you're getting more and more when as soon as I get up here, but also I'm wasting more time down there because you have more and more, so I can basically buy out a fucking shit ton of shite. Or a little bit better, at least. Again, either I'm gonna finish this in a couple, or each one of these in a couple minutes, or it's gonna take another fucking video just to finish certain things. That almost went into the ditch, or into the water, whatever. We. Of course, buy it. Roof for 1 million. 600 and a slide for whatever reason. Bed. Yeah. It's like we sleep in these places, right? It's getting weirder and weirder. Anyway. Why would you sleep in a room like a place like whatever? Fine. I'm getting so confused. I've never been. First of all, I've never been to like hotels that are like have their rooms on or bungalows on the sea or whatever, or over a boardwalk or whatever. I keep seeing them on commercials and stuff. Are they really like weird like that, where they have like a pool, a sauna, all to yourself? Like I even questioned. Again, some of the rooms too. It's like, really? You have all that to, like even the villa, like with the bowling alley. I don't know if it's, I don't know what a villa is. Is it another like basically the same thing where the people people stay there? I don't think that would be great for me or any guests having bowling below them and making a lot of noise and excessively, and I mean I wouldn't want that on vacation. I have to deal with it enough here. So I think it's just kind of getting kind of weird. Some of these things are that are here. I think they just crapped like a 2,000 page essay basically out and this is what the result was. Because each one of these bungalows are getting more and more different. Each one of those rooms were different, technically. In the main lodge and then anywhere else, you had people. You have rooms inside like the aquarium, which maybe makes sense. Maybe. Keyword there is maybe makes sense. Otherwise, this stuff doesn't. And I run over you, Jesus Christ, on a bike, in a Vicodin. Pool. 300,000 for lounging chairs. I need 1 million and half a million. 1 million. Quarter of a million. Basically, you almost gave me you almost need the whole 500 million that I need for what, or 5 million that I need for the other stupid thing to get more money. And then that's not even counting what this green thing is gonna cost right away. Which is getting close to that same price, the 5 million. So again, makes a lot of sense. I'm glad that there's no, as far as I know, there's no rooms in this cave, because this is getting, again, more and more stupid. Also, how would you get phone reception to the front desk to have someone come and pick you up and take you to all the remedies and stuff? Never mind, it's a stupid question. Shut up. Uh-huh. Yeah. Interesting. No. I could buy maybe 2, I think. 2 things. Not even a roof. Or not even 1 in the million things. I can only buy 1 in the million things, basically, is what I'm trying to say. Uh-huh. Yeah, probably. I could buy the 500 thing, and I'm gonna go straight out to the pool. Don't even have enough for the door or the roof. And again, I'll have to go back through again. Say hi to that room. We're gonna have tire marks in here. There you go. Well, I'm glad the door isn't in yet. We're gonna have to deal with this. Huh. I'm not even gonna have enough. Yeah. $4 million. Go get bent. I might as well do this now. $4 million. Let's not buy the door until I get out, just in case. I didn't mean to actually drive in here, but I wasn't paying attention. I was too angry. Now I can understand why the 500 is over there. Or 5 million. Because you need 4 million for this. Everything's starting to get atrociously pricey. Wouldn't it stay the same? Like, that's the one thing I don't understand about Tycoons is you buy the thing once. Let's say, like the hammocks inside there or whatever it is. Wouldn't it stay the same price? I get that like some of the building stuff will be more because you're making it bigger and bigger as you keep going through each bungalow. It's getting bigger and bigger and more excessive. Why? Excuse me as I put a water slide on it, and that's it. Because that's the only thing in there, probably. For the most part. It's not new. Still from the old shit. Oh. Don't accidentally run over that. We'll deal with this with whatever's left over. Here, there's your stupid slide into the... Great, nothing else in... Why? What is it? Patio lighting? And tubing... Buy a tubing boat. I get what that is, but... Why? This is redundancy at this point. Oh, great. Lighting in here. 400. 700, 450. Oh, 750, right? Right, sure. 325. Again, redundancy. And we technically have 2 bungalows left. Maybe that could be the end. I'm getting super angry, but I think that's gonna be the end. Finishing those up and this, maybe hope. Just hope you don't have like something stupid like rooms in here eventually after doing this. Alright, let's go and say hi to maybe the tail end. Not really. I need 4 million for something. I need 4 million, so 8 million for those things. So maybe we should do maybe after we buy these little expenses, hopefully we can buy all these little expenses here. Maybe then we'll save up for the green thing so we can make the other. God damn it! When you get out, your broken bullshit. Okay. Maybe we can wait and buy this 4 million thing, and hopefully it's not like the first. Yeah, not even enough yet. I have to come in with one more, maybe. To do the little stuff again. Don't you love the tiresome bullshit? That's literally what it is. It's tiring now. After paying for that other 600,000, I'm scared to see what the foundation or whatever it's gonna be called costs. The other one was 1 million. And again, that's not even the last one. There's another one after that. Excuse me as I go and pay for those last few smaller priced items, all the lighting and stuff, and then we'll have to go around driving around wasting time to get 4 million or 5 million or 9 million just to buy these 2 green things. And then there's another $4 million boat at the end, at the bottom of this. Bottom of the lagoon. Which is normally what it is, right? And when these resorts are here. With these resorts, they're in the lagoon. Like, not a sewer lagoon or anything. Like, most lagoons that I've been to were sewer lagoons. No, we're talking about a real lagoon. Or, yeah, I mean, one that's not a sewer, basically, is what I'm trying to say. Alright. Yeah. Yep, we'll have to go around driving around. Try to get, well, 8 million for this hut. What's 8 plus 5? 12? Something like that? Sure. We'll just count it as that and hopefully get over. Because we're not making anything new yet. I'm meaning more money yet. Because we kind of haven't had we're 200 short of 1 million here. That's on my top part. Well, now we have 2 million. Great. So we're halfway there. Let's go and drive all the way around and up to the villa. Or maybe even let's go in. I'm not gonna accept it at the villa. I'm gonna look and see what it is first. It's 2 million at the villa, and then, but if not, I'm gonna go and accept it down at the thing. And if it's not 2 million there, I'm gonna come back here, down there, or one of these places. Or by then, hopefully, it'll be way more than 2 million. But anyways, I digress. I die too. This is killing me. This is obsessive at this point, and I'm gonna keep badgering that home. $600K, you can get bent, or $700K, you can get bent. It's random, like I keep saying, randomized. Time frames. Which side do we want to go down? Do we want to go down both? We're in the go-kart or the golf cart, whatever you want to call it. So maybe easier. May is a strong word though. Especially for this game. What does this stupid number say? I guess it's gonna say. It's not gonna say 2 million. 2 milliamps. Let me go here. Turn on a dime. What does it say when we go down this way? As we hit a fucking 1.6 mil. Great. Let me go and see what happens if I go. Let's just go all the way down to the docks and see what happens. Not the bungalows, the docks, where that stupid other boat launch reappeared recently. Alright. Well, this is burning me out for today. For today only. And then we're getting close to the end of the episode. So we didn't even get anywhere, technically. It's like I say, it's still obsessive. It's still obsessive, and it doesn't make a decent amount. At this stage, I should at least have 1 million every second or something. I shouldn't have to, and like there should not be a thing where you have to drive around for 20 years just to try and waste some time so you're not bored out of your mind, and the recording is not going to be over 24 hours of recording. Do you realize that I had to upload a bunch of shit just so that I had room for this, basically most of this fucking series at this point. I had to upload everything basically just to have the fucking space needed. Wow, lovely. There's the 4 fucking million. Let's go back to that bungalow and actually get it. Because again, either way, I'm gonna need 4 million, 5 million, another 4 million for the bungalow, and then whatever the other 2 bungalows have in store for us. Just for doing like the things that might make us money, or well, will make us more money, so that we can go and waste it on the rest of the random shit around, and sometimes things, like I say, spawn. Again, and I hope this thing doesn't, the magnifying glass at the bottom or whatever, the question mark, doesn't pick up like all the gold ones, because then it'll confuse me. Or maybe it will be color colored. Hopefully it will be color colored. Greens and blues, or greens and reds, and the gold ones for when, yeah, when you have that stupid this. Anyway, here we go. Let's go buy this green one. Uh-huh. It wasn't even the gold thing to start with, like at every other place. We have to deal with this again. We had to deal with it with the last level 2, I think. Oh, I cry. Look at how crazy I've gotten. The fucking green screen has fallen and messed up the corner of the video. There we go. Love it. Ow. I'm gonna have to fix this, my rocking chair. Great. So another 4. You see, but my migraine's starting to kick in. I can't even wear the fucking headphones anymore on my head, for the most part. I have, and I might want to put it back on again. What cancerous annoyance do you have? Oh, look. It's only at basically 2 milliamps. Hit that 2, there you go. And then I'm gonna go run around again, or go drive around again. Because even this is getting too, even the golf cart is now too fast for, again. Oh, shut up. You made that before. I love they change, the textures kind of change a little bit every time too. Anyway, let's go and say hi to, almost falling off the fucking thing again. And it's starting to look like I'm getting more and more drunk driving in the game here. What does this say? Get out when I push space. Don't piss around for 5 more minutes. Hey, look, it's another middle. It's not 3 point, it's 4.5 mil. Excuse me as we wait for another fucking mil. At least. Or at the most. Whatever. Fuck. I can't even think. I don't think I want to deal with this ramp again. Right now. I already have to figure out that one. Let's just double check this to see if this is at a mil. Shut up. Uh-huh. We're 100,000 off. Let's go down and say hi. Maybe at one of these other places. Maybe on our way we'll stop at the thing. Because remember, we also need another 4 mil for the fucking boat at the in that one. Uh-huh. Right. Oh, say sayonara right now. Uh-huh. Just so that I don't have to hold the mouse right now. Yay, there you go. Something that can get bent, and then then we have to worry about a $5 million thing for the DJ, just to get some more money. Oh, shut up. There we go. Again, I might have to sit here and let things build up because this is getting obsessive already. Like I've always said. Let me out. Ruby, fuck off. So it's only this one. Now we could, like I said, we could go actually boating or flying or driving or fuck whatever around. We could leave the island and go look at other shit while that builds up. We could actually be doing something while that builds up. I've literally tried to finish this one off non-stop so that maybe it will go up in order, maybe. Keyword there. If not, I just click a random one, listen to it, see what it is, and then I but I also do look at like the timestamps so that because I just upload them without titling them. Uh-huh. Again. But again, it's the factor that we see of a green one here. It's not red, so it has to be green. My point where, like I say, I have to do it. Would be no stopping me when I see a green one because, again, look at how slow the money trickles in. We have to waste so much godforsaken time pissing around. This is, like I say, almost 12 episodes or more now. Something like that. And I mean, the gas station one took so much. It's taking so much longer than it should because the people who make these are so money hungry. If it's about time, I like this again, and this shit that has nothing to do with. Maybe an airport, fine, a landing strip, not something this big. But sure, maybe. Unless someone's funding all this. But you have a military base. That again, I technically can't afford these right now. I can, but I won't. Because I want to make money before I waste it, basically. It's my thought there. But again, you have to kind of go through all of them, all these different rooms and stuff to get unlock the green. I mean, we had to wait until the fucking bowling alley, I think. Oh no, yeah, the bowling alley was first, and that took a while. I mean... And you have, it's dark, so we have to deal with this. You have a fish packing plant, which, you know, never would be a thing in a... Well, I'm not gonna say never, but still, it's pushing a lot of shit. Maybe a lighthouse, sure. Maybe this fun water park, fun park thing. Maybe, sure. I agree, maybe. I don't think there will be like this because this seems very, very dangerous. Unless it's like adults doing it, but still very, very dangerous. It's racing track. Wow, look, we still only... Uh-huh. Excuse me, as we need another million just to do the last green thing there. I mean, it's nice. I mean, I would love to go here. It's just, like I say, in this perspective of me just trying to build this and get it over with, it's obsessive. Otherwise, it would be probably really cool to live or to have a room in the arcade or whatever, like sleep in an arcade, in the arcade rooms, or like I say, even sleep in the aquarium room. Now that I'm a little bit older, I would like the fishes more. There's certain things there that I can understand now, like, as an adult, but it's obsessive for a game. It'd be cool. Plus, now I probably have my own room if I ever go with, family. We'll see what happens. But yeah, this, like I say, this is very cool, but terrible for a tycoon. It's a good concept, a good idea. Someone should have drawn this out years ago. But drawn it out, not me building it in a tycoon that had nothing to do with a military base and that's still gonna bother me. Why the fuck is there a military base? But sure. And it's not even, it's just a helicopter and a Range Rover and whatever shite. There you go. Here. How many of you take this club DJ and shove it up your